Egypt beats CongoDR 62-51. Actually, this game was actually pretty interesting to watch. Egypt handed CongoDR their first L, and it's actually pretty good. So no team has gone unbeaten. CongoDR was going on that unbeaten run, but Egypt were not going to be a resume builder, especially after beating Kenya by 105 points in the previous game, just to mention that there. So moving forward, you can see the top performers. We've got Shekina Monanga, plus 14 efficiency, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. The matchup was him in between Anas Mahmoud, plus 18 efficiency, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And going into the team comparison, you can see, both teams just, came in, they just tried to do their thing. We have CongoDR, they really didn't shoot pretty well from the field. They shot 30% from 2-point field goals and 27% from deep and 64% from the line. Although they shot well from the line, but from the 3 ball, it was going in at that rate, and it wasn't going to be enough because on 2-point field goals they're not converting pretty well. But when you look at a team like Egypt, 51% on 2-point field goals, so they're converting half of their shots, which was pretty crucial for their success. In the rebounds, you can see Egypt out-rebounded CongoDR, and they had 33 defensive rebounds for Egypt and 16 offensive boards, as opposed to CongoDR. They only had 26 defensive rebounds and 12 offensive. So you can see the offensive rebounds, Egypt came in on top on that. And in the steals, you can see 8 steals for Egypt, 13 assists. They dished it around pretty well. Egypt were leading in blocks, although in the assist department, you can see CongoDR were 2 assists shy. But the reason why CongoDR lost, and the thing that leads a team to a loss, and if you can't take care of the basketball, with 13 turnovers, CongoDR had 13 turnovers and 14 fouls. So those 14 fouls, and you send that team to the line, it's gonna end badly for you. And also other key stats like points in the paint. CongoDR didn't show up in that. They lost by a wide margin. 28 points in the paint for Egypt, 26 points from the bench for Egypt. And points from turnovers, you can see Egypt capitalized on that. This game actually started with a couple of lead changes in the first half, but as the game entered the second half, Egypt just put their foot down, and they capitalized on a scoring slump for that CongoDR had at the end of the third quarter and start of the fourth quarter. They had a scoring slump, and Egypt, the experience, capitalized on that. Biggest lead for Egypt was 17. Egypt dominated this game for 29 minutes, and it brought the win. So in Egypt, we had 2 players scoring 10 points or more. We've got Anas Mahmoud. We talked about him earlier. 31 minutes, 16 points, 57% shooting, 9 rebounds. He was 1 rebound shy from a double-double, 1 assist. Then he had a plus-minus of +3, and he also had 1 steal. Then Ehab Saleh, if I didn't forget his name, 35 minutes played, 12 points. He was pretty inefficient, 26% shooting, he had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, a block. He just tried to show up in every possible way. He had a plus-minus for +2, and that's your game. No team in that group D went unbeaten. Not like South Sudan went unbeaten. They beat Tunisia. South Sudan at 3-0. That was actually pretty good. So like Egypt, CongoDR, and Senegal are 2-1, and the guys who are at the bottom feeding laughing stocks are like Kenya, who went 0-3 in this second window. So we're just hoping to see what these guys can produce, especially Senegal, Egypt, and Congo CongoDR. They just look pretty well. I hope I haven't confused CongoDR with Cote d'Ivoire. CongoDR is actually a good team. The reigning defending African champions, and yeah, I mean, they're just great games, great matchups, and it's gonna be fun seeing these teams, battling out for the FIBA World Cup after these qualifiers. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a feedback down in the comments on what you think about the FIBA World Cup qualifiers second window, what you think about these teams. And yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.